Welcome back. Today we're checking out the beaches in the area. We're not going to check all of them. That's some of the main ones that are visited frequently. It's the main. Got everything here. Surfing, gliding, paragliding. Kids club. And we're gonna get on the path that I had not been before. Which is this one right over here.
Dans 10 minutes, il n'y a plus personne autour d'eux. C'est ça.
The hiking path. First time I'm doing this one. Going to boldly go where no one else has gone before. Or has.
En fait, il faut que cette base passe là ici ta mère.
There are stairs here, climb and then decline into another beach. I know that because somebody told me. And I see it true. Don't know how many stars. So there are actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beaches in this row. That is number 2. It's a bit awkward and slippery in these slippers, but I guess that's why they call them slippers. Yeah, it's interesting one. I don't know how to get to that beach. Now this one is all without proper white sand like in the Caribbean. And I did try it on one other beach, which is behind these beaches to the right hand side, and it's real proper. It feels and it looks exactly like the one in the Caribbean, and I did visit the one too many in the Caribbean. Oh, this is the pathway to the beach. Oh, it looks interesting. So many stairs. I feel like descending right now. Gonna go off to the next one. Even though it's appealing to dip in, it's a little, what is this? It's like warm, but not too much warm. You're in place okay. Right, proper white sand, and then it goes into this yellow mud like. But first of all, it's proper white, and then the sea, the tide is low, so it's very far. All of this is actually covered by the sea, apart from the white sand. A small little island with some cabana on it, I don't know. Stone made. So it's not actually too warm. It is warm, but you're not actually sweating. It's real clean.
Hier soir, c'est quand on fait
Une époque où les femmes ont du
It's a few minute walk to the next one. So what makes it difficult here and these waters is that it's like, you know, when you open a cold water tap, it's that temperature you get in the water. So you do actually get used to that. A few minutes inside that water, and then you dive in and you're set. But not everybody can actually do that, because it's a heart attack hazard. So if, for example, it was a bit warmer weather, like much more sun than it is, then it would be bearable. But yeah, it's just the combination of the sea, which is equivalent to cold tap water temperature. Wind, which is not cold but not warm either. It's not constant wind either, but it's not like it's actually making a pause for a significant amount of time. And the lack of the sun and the last significance to all that would be the actual mixture of some clouds, which actually form some invisible, very dense layer, but thin, of the cloud and the sun, blocking the sun. So actually you can look at the sun at noon when it's supposed to be like at the peak, and it doesn't hurt your eyes, because there is this, as you can see, it's like some mist, or it's an equally thin layer of combined clouds that happens to be really dense. And you look up and actually you don't see the blue sky, but you don't see actually clouds, so you're not quite sure what it is. And that is that page number 3. Yeah, the tide is quite low. Real nice architecture. Most of these buildings actually are for renting to visitors. Most of them from the Great Britain. German. I did hear a lot of Germans. I did hear something different. I think it was there it is. So the actual sea is supposed to be all the way to the first row of the seagrass. And then it pulled all the way. How many? This is like 20, 30 meters. All the way to the beginning of the boat parking marina. tried to manage today to get to the island to have a walk to the island and around the island, but the tide was to come back too soon. So I didn't manage today. We'll try tonight, yeah, like early morning. Next low tide is supposed to be at 4 in the morning, starts, and the road is supposed to be open from around 4 in the morning. So why not try the early morning before the morning sun? Obviously no lighting. On the island. The only wild animals that I'm aware of are the sea animals. I suppose no, there is no beach in that direction. It is only a spot to view, I guess. I check that either. Yeah, here we are. You can see the castle from here much clearly, where many TV shows in France have been made. It's a lighthouse. And is this a private house? Could be. Wow. Such a privilege to live on such a small island. Such a curse either. What is that? I guess it's a small boat. Yeah. Another castle. And this behind is some city. I haven't checked the map, I'm not sure which one. This beach is called Haiti Beach. It has that white and then muddy sand. Let's take a look from the other side. Look at those stars. Oh well, let's do it now. I was going to try to come here at night, but I think it would be impossible because there is no light in it at all. Oh yeah, there's another beach here. So this is the pathway, I guess. There are many lighthouses here. This region. Looks like someone's standing there, I have no idea. There are people walking on the beach. The lighthouse, castle, lighthouse, 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 another castle, and then the mist towards the direction of the Great Britain. Amazing place. Very appealing, clear water. But very cold. And once you get out, yeah, you're blasted by the wind. That's it for this one. We'll see you in the next one. Hopefully I'll be able to get on during the night to the island, which we can't see from this side actually.